This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Chicago Bears and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Look at the three tight ends here on 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And they'll throw here with Hurts. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for an Eagles first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the Bears' 37-yard line.
Here's Hurts. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Bears have it.
And that's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball. They knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
They run. It's the former Eagle, DeAndre Swift. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Burden, the man on the move. They motion a receiver right. On 2nd down, it's Williams. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a third down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big-time play for the Bears. 38 yards.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first down, it's Swift. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
From the 43, here's second and 7. They'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
In motion, it's Odunze. On third down, it's Williams. He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Bears first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Here we go. We got Biggie Frosty. Biggie Frosty. Biggie Frosty.
They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And he's in. Cole Kmet, touchdown Chicago. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. A return now from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down, taking a shot downfield for Smith. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get to the open receiver, and when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball, and he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
On third down, here's Hurts. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. So on fourth down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. A play fake. Now Williams to the left side. He's got Kmet. And they'll get about half is what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the 35-yard line.
What is it up? Hey, volunteer, volunteer, volunteer.
They will run it over center with Swift. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Vegas, Vegas.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
He'll return it from the 11. Oh, looks like he drove at a seam for a moment, but is taken down after a solid return. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Great. Hey!
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The 40-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Now a screen set up for Barkley. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
On third down, it's Hurts. Shaheed with the catch. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
Good. Set. 180.
Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he will score. Rome Odunze. Touchdown Bears. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Santos good on the extra point. And the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
No touchdown.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Now, flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. On second down, Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third down and 9. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now Williams. We'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. That one going nowhere, but a late penalty flag comes in. They may get bailed out here. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. Still going inside the 20. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 62 yards. They'll run with Swift to the 5-yard line. Second and goal. One more time, they try Swift. Making guys miss, and he's in. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Chicago. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Short kick taken at the 17. brings this back all the way to midfield.
At the 50-yard line.
Hurts to the air on first down. He's going to let one fly for Addison. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it'll be second down.
Great. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. He's going to try it here again. They finally get him down inside the 20, but it looks like this one is going to come back. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long.
Trimmer.
Throwing is Hurts. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Jake Elliott to kick off for
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
What is going on?
To throw, it's Williams. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 41-yard line.
What is it on?
Here's Swift. Past midfield to the 45. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Chicago.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
What is up?
Here's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That's one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight, and it's second down. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. It's second down.
What is up? Hey, volunteer.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target. And third down coming up.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
In motion, it's Odunze. On third down, it's Williams. Got the hook up there to Odunze. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big-time play for the Bears. 32 yards.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. Here's a run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Here now, second down and goal. Swift, and he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play, and now it is third and goal.
What is up?
That's hauled in at the 2, and he'll take it on in. Post and Loveland. Touchdown, Bears.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will extend this third quarter lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
Good. Set. 180, 180. That's right. Elton.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. 4 yards.
From just across the midfield stripe,
Second and
here's
6.
second and 6.
180, 180. Hey, King, Phil King.
Hurts. He's going to let one fly for Addison. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
Third and 6.
No touch, set. 180, 180. No touch.
Now Hurts, and that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
I hit that a little too well. It lands a couple of yards in the end zone for a touchback.
What is up?
A play fake. Now Williams forced out wide. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass. So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. Handoff here, up the middle, trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. 3rd and long. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
This is taken at the 25. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day. Great reaction by the defense. At first, it didn't look like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball. And I think the officials are going to mark. Just short.
Here comes the Eagles punt team. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Here comes the Eagles punt team.
For the Eagles.
And how about that play on special teams? Perfectly done. It checks up right at the 1-yard line. On the give, it is Monunga. Room to run, past the 15. Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 36 yards.
A gain of 36 yards. And the Bears first down.
Up the middle they go. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Second and 10.
Play brings up second and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Williams. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Good-looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Here's second and 6. Well, we see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
They'll go play action here with Williams. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Williams to throw on second down. Open man downfield is Loveland. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
At the 17-yard line.
Ready, set.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jahad Campbell. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
No touch that. Hey! Anyway, up. No touch.
Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain. You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
It's 3rd and 4.
Trimmer.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmunds. So they make the decision on fourth down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick six.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Yo, what's up? Think your mic's acting up again.